Hey guys, it's Katya. I'm back with another video. This time it's another unboxing, but this time from The Box by Fashionsta. I have kind of been enjoying this box in the last 2 months, but after that, before that, it wasn't that great, to be honest. I wasn't enjoying it all that much. I think it just had a lot of items I would never use, and I don't use a lot of hair products, and I don't use I use skin products now, but it was just such weird skin products that I just didn't know if I would ever use them again. Let's start to see what's inside. All right, when you open it, you always have a little card. It always shows you the retail value. According to their Instagram, they did have a lot more variations this month, which was amazing because normally everybody gets the exact same thing, except for like last month somebody got a different lip gloss. I got this a few days ago, by the way. I got it like 2 days into March, which again, I really don't mind. I just wish that they would put out more notices about the fact that they were coming out a little late, which they did. But if you missed that one notification, then nobody else would have known, you know. They should like kind of keep that on the daily so people aren't constantly telling them like, hey, my box still hasn't showed up and you already charged me for my next one. I love the little personalized touch that they have with this little sticker, and then you open it. And then they have like a bunch of this little crinkly paper, which I don't mind because it's a lot of cushion. Anyways, let's get into this unboxing, guys. All right, I'm gonna have this handy so I can kind of read exactly what it is. There are a few items, actually, I think all of these items I've already tried. So, yay. Katya did her research for once. Oh, most of them I do like. I think the eyeshadow palette is just like, ugh. All right, so the first thing that I tried, I did try this once, but it wasn't for night. But this one is the Z Skin Nighttime Eye Cream. And it looks like this. And what does it say about it? Organic ancient remedy that helps reduce fine lines, crow's feet, dark circles, and helps reduce the signs of aging to restore a youthful appearance to your eyes. Well, I have a lot of crinklage underneath my eyes. I even have my little stress line there and right between my eyebrows because I'm a eyebrow type of expressioner. Anyway, I need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying but in anyway. And I need to stop saying and all the time. I need to learn how to, I need to go back to speech 101. My instructor would be very disappointed in me if he saw me right now. So this is a nighttime eye cream. I found that it says it's 100% organic skincare, which is great. Whoa, it's got a very, I kind of took a little too much out because you don't get a lot of product with these because eye creams you don't need a lot of, but it comes out in this milky consistency. And it feels nice and cooling, but it's not like minty, and it did not sting my skin it smells a little citrusy, and it didn't sting my skin like the Juice Beauty like eye serum did that we got on our BoxyCharm, I think. Maybe, possibly. But yeah, this one is $24. We'll find out if it does anything. I'm probably not gonna use this too much, and because of how watery it is, I'll just use it whenever I can. And next item. This one I really like. I like milky serums. I can't think of words today, apparently. So this is a Jet Super Hydrating Skincare. It's an all-in-one jet serum. So far, I really like this, and it has like a really creamy white consistency to it. It literally comes out white like that. It's like very milky, and I'm not wasting this on my hand because I actually really like it. And what it says about it is, oh, it's Double Dare all-in-one jet serum. I get, oh, Double Dare is the company, I guess. From doubledarespa.com. Interesting. Well, it's made in Korea. It says use in place of toner and moisturizer. Oh, that's why I like it. It's so moistury. I didn't even read this when I started using it, but it's hydrating, protecting, and revitalizing to the skin. Infused with cactus fruit, shielding the skin against environmental stress and to replenish moisture. Instantly absorbs, leaving skin soft and supple. Okay, no wonder why I like this. You're supposed to use this instead of like a toner and a moisturizer. No wonder why I love it. And this one costs $38, and darn right it feels like $38, that's for sure. All right, next one is, next item is this NCLA Los Angeles Watermelon 100% natural lip scrub. I did try this. It's a lip scrub. You really can't mess those up. You just add a lot of sugar to it, I guess. It's really difficult to mess up a sugar scrub. Like, it takes talent to do it. It's like trying to screw up a hard-boiled egg. As you can imagine, it's kind of difficult. But it does have a really nice smell, and it does smell like watermelon. It looks like it would smell like cherry because of how dark it is, but yeah, it's delicious smelling. Makes me crave some watermelon, like a popsicle or something. Let's see what it says about this one. Watermelon sugar scrub, $16. It's 100% natural lip scrub that cleanses, gently exfoliates, hydrates, and brightens lips. Formulated with beet sugar, interesting, cocoa butter, and agave nectar and sugar to gently exfoliate, while vitamin C and E hydrate and brighten for the sweetest lips. Vegan and cruelty-free. And like I said, $16. I like it. Will I pay $16 for it ever? I have one that I bought at Ulta a very long time ago that I barely even use. I used it maybe 3 times in total. I almost said 3 times. 3. But yeah, it's just another item, and I don't know how often I'll use it, but it's nice that I got it. I'll use it eventually, hopefully. Yeah. All right, next item in our box is the Real Her You Are Brilliant Pro Blush Palette. This one was sealed. I took off the little sealy just to check it out. Oh my god, it feels really nice. It's a little dirty because I used it last time, but it feels really nice. Like, it feels like a high-end palette. And watch out, guys, with these colors. I used this Passionate color right here when I tried this palette out, and it almost turned me into a clown. I could not believe it. Like, the pigmentation on these are insane. And the like how I just swatched the same Passionate shade right there, but with how opaque like they turn out on your cheeks is insane. Like I said, it turned me into a clown. It sucked because I actually had very high hopes for it, because Real Her usually doesn't have like bad items, you know. But yeah, I just don't know if I was disappointed or not, but this sucker was 38 bucks, MSRP or MSR blah. It's worth $38 for retail. And it says a collection of 6 cheek blushes for every occasion, ranging from delicate corals, which is what I tend to like a lot more, or like really light baby pinks, ranging from delicate corals and refined lavenders to brazen warm cheeks. This airy light texture gives the perfect flush of color to the skin with its mixture of mattes and low sheen finishes, cruelty, paraben, and talc free. I just don't know. I just don't know about this palette. I think it just puts way too much pigment on, at least from the 2 shades that I used. It's way overly pigmented, but it's got that really nice, like, oh, that really nice tangerine-y, like, peachy shade that I would love to use. But I would never buy it. I would never rebuy it, I should say, at least. Let's just move on. So the next item here is another Real Her item, and it's I Am the Best matte lipstick, and it's literally in the shade I Am the Best. And it's a mahogany red. I decided to put it on right now, and this is like totally my type of shade to wear. I love my reds. I don't think I have any shades I don't like to wear, to be honest. And reds, you know, they just make your lips pop. It doesn't really match this eye look, to be honest, but I wore it because I like reds, and it really doesn't not match the eye look, but it looks really high-end. This lipstick looks really nice, and it's really opaque on the lips. The opacity is there, and it's magnetized here, but it's very loosely magnetized, but it looks really nice. Like it's really nice packaging. And this lipstick, Rot Her, is $18, which is about typical for most lipsticks. They go between $18 to like $25. And it says light in weight and high in pigment, a long-lasting formula infused with jojoba seed oil to create a matte finish that does not dry out the lips. And it's true, my lips do not feel like they're dried out. And this one's vegan and cruelty-free, which I think is normal for Real Her. I think they are vegan and cruelty-free as a brand. Now, for the thing I did not like look forward to out of everything is this Bella Cosmetics Champagne Kisses palette number 1. I was very disappointed because when they teased it, I looked really forward to it. I still have the little plasticky thing in it, but it looks like a really pretty palette. I had a hard time organizing myself to like what look I would put because there's not a lot of options in transition shades. I mean, there's like one right here. So I kind of pull in like this one is a base shade more like because it's so darn light. But I was looking forward to using this purple right here, and even that purple, but this purple in particular, it's all powder, all of it. Like, I am scared to do this with a white shirt on, but like, you ready for this? Like, all of it is just powdery, and I guess it just takes multiple times to actually like swatch over it to get it. But I could not get this to show up on my eyelids at all because you have to press like so hard that you're pressing diamonds. It's insane. I don't know how someone expected me to use this palette, and then it like if you tried to blend it, it literally blended away. It did not show up on me at all. And same goes for the other dark shade here. This one called Extra Dry. This one I use as a deepening shade. And again, it just blended into nothing. I tried to use it on my bottom, eyelash, lower lash line, and I don't know. I was just so disappointed by this palette. And I swatched quite a few bit of colors to try to get them to show up on my eyelids because I was inspired by the color story. But then I was just so disappointed by how it turned out because it just, like, I did like this, like, really pinky purpley color right there. I did enjoy using that, but that's the only shade that really popped up on my eyelid. It was very disappointing because I had to use, like, the February's Boxy Premium eyeshadow palette from Carity, this Picante palette, to find other shades that I could possibly pop onto my eyelids because this one just sucked so bad. And I'm disappointed because normally the eyeshadow palettes at least like perform okay, but that's what you get when you're when you've got a lot of indie brands that show up in this box, and that's what they're known for. They're known to have indie brands. The only boxes that they really have like big brands show up in are those $40, $50 mystery boxes. and I'm just $40 to $50 is just too much for a box that will give you maybe $60 worth of items. Like, oh, no thank you. I don't know how you all feel about it, but let me just read on the card what it says about this darn thing. The Champagne Kisses palette is $18. It's worth $2. I've known e.l.f. that could create better eyeshadows than this. Maybelline has better ones than this. NYX has better ones than these. ColourPop, like, come on. Their eyeshadows are a lot cheaper than this, like $9 or $12 even. But most of the time, they always have sales every few months, so you can get one for like $9. Anyway, what it says is, get ready to look fancy while sipping on your favorite champagne with these 16 beautiful shades of warm tones and pops of color. And it's cruelty free. I don't know, guys. This eyeshadow palette, not my favorite. It's probably going in the trash. I don't think my friends would, I would not even pass this along to my friends. That's how bad it is. It's not worth anybody else using, because it's like how when I used to buy my makeup from Claire's, like that's the type of like consistency it was before the beauty industry just like blew up like an atomic bomb. But yeah, overall my box was worth $152. They add things up for you on the low cards, and I do appreciate that. That's amazing. There's only maybe one thing that I would never use out of this, and that's that eyeshadow palette. I think overall I got a nice bunch of items here in this box, and Fashionsta is not a terrible box. I was thinking about canceling it. It's only costing me about $19.99 a month, plus maybe tax. I don't remember if they charge tax or not. I guess I should keep a record in my bank for those. But anyway, this one's costing me $19.99 a month. It's really not breaking the bank for me, which is great. For most people, it's $24.99 because they increased their prices like 2 months ago, starting with the new year. Luckily, you're grandfathered in if you were a previous customer before January 1st, which is amazing, which means I'm only paying them $20 a month. We'll see if they ever change that. I hope they do not. But I think they give us like 5 to 8 items or something like that, with a promise of value of $80 to $140 a month. Most of the time they always break the $140. I just wish they would get better eyeshadow brands into the box. Literally the box. I don't know. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys feel. If you guys are subscribed to this, I was very disappointed. I hope you all got your boxes already. I know they were still getting shipped. These guys take a while to ship your boxes. If you guys sign up, don't expect your box like when BoxyCharm sends theirs. The BoxyCharm's like way ahead. Even my Ipsies don't get sent as fast as my BoxyCharms. Just have low expectations about receiving this stuff early, because the box does not get to your home very quickly. Low expectations, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please rate it thumbs like, thumbs down, subscribe, I don't care. I hope you just have a really good day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you happen to be watching me. And sayonara. Bye.